yeah, I put my hat back on and came this way. But had a nice parade there in Oliver Springs this afternoon. Weather was perfect, and uh, threw out a lot of candy, Mike.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I mean, it
sir.
just
Kids lined everywhere getting
kids
candy.
lined everywhere getting candy, and shucks, those kids there in the back of my truck and walking behind the float, they gave away a lot of candy. Sure did. All right, we're going to get to what's going on. I don't have any bass fishing film. All we got, which is not that it's bad by any means. My old he's caught a couple of good messes of crappie.
Yeah, I got a little bit of crappie film there. I didn't get to go last weekend because of the weather, instead of being tied up floating one thing and another. But
Yeah.
done the best we could and everything. But yeah, I ended up that last trip. I got a limit there, like I said last week, and fished out of Blue Springs and stuff there. We'll show that here in a little while. But want to say hello to Polly and Bill and Dad,
Yeah.
Gay, and wish Wesley a happy birthday.
Yeah, yeah. Today's Wesley's birthday, Mike, and when we got back to my house there from dropping off the float, why they had pizza and had some brownies with his mama on. And I think his mama and his mom was going to take him out to dinner Saturday night. And, basically that's what he wanted. He wanted all of us to go over and eat dinner, and that's what we're going to do for sure. But he done good.
Yeah.
So he's 16 today, and growing up.
Growing up fast.
Growing up fast. But anyway, I do want to say hello to Dad and Bill and Polly and Gay there, and hope we get to. We'll try to go up and visit with them Saturday. Talk to Miss Polly for a few minutes and see how she's making it. But anyway, our thoughts and prayers go out with them for sure. We got, like I said, we got some crappie film here, and we've been just covered up the last couple of weeks. I tell you what now, Mike, bottom line, if I had to build them floats for a living, I wouldn't make no living. I'm telling you right now, it is a lot of demanding things. We had a nativity scene on the front, and a world globe on the in the middle of the float, and then had open Bible on the back of the float, and lights everywhere. And Mike,
Big cross in the back.
big cross on the back, but just lights everywhere. And Mike made us a little gizmo to spin the ball. We took a 5-foot beach ball, and I did as all Amy and Cricket done that, and covered that thing up and made it look like the world, and it was spinning around. And anyway, it worked out good. But I tell you what, it has been a taxing 2 weeks fooling with that thing, but I got a good blessing out of it today or this afternoon, and that's all. That's exactly what counts. So we'll move right along. Dylan, you got some film ready? Not yet? Okay, we'll carry on. Folks, do remember our sponsors. We can't do it without them. They're just wonderful. And I will tell you this, I got a gentleman, I might have mentioned it last week, he's into this drone business real heavy, and he knows how to do it, and he and I just hadn't got hooked up. I called him twice this week and missed him, and so I sent him a message to call me when he got a chance, and we'd try to get together, see what we could do on getting him in the boat with us, and using that drone. Mike, he's just really heavy into flying that thing and filming with it, and that's the kind of guy we need.
Well, that'd be all right, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it was several years ago, back when we had the Atomic Bass Club, which was fishing over Milton Hill out of Carbide Park. I guess it's Clark Hill now, they call it. But anyway, they was all across the lake over there, and they had all them
Oh, yeah.
airplanes
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was flying around over
Yeah.
there buzzing, and everything worked good
Yeah.
till it run out of gas and it crashed in the river.
Yeah, I remember that. I sure do. Now that you brought it up, that's exactly right. He was over there just flying them things around everywhere. Then, in the summertime, that was cool weather. In the summertime, they had the boats out there running them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it was pretty active little spot right over there. Sure was. Anyway, we'll get some film up here shortly, but I'm looking forward to getting this gentleman, getting in touch with him and seeing what we can do, Mike, about getting up a trip and let him do some filming with that, and trying to just better our film coverage on what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
It's just see if it can help. I know, I just feel like it'll be an awesome sight, when you're filming back here behind us and us fishing and seeing more of what's going on of the situation. And
Have you heard anything from Tony?
no.
Tony Gallagher.
I saw Tony yesterday at work, and he was standing out of his truck, and I passed by, and he went shaking his head and done like this, and I knew right then he hadn't caught nothing.
Huh.
Yeah. So I don't know if he'd been or just hadn't got to go, but he was giving me the
Yeah, probably had to
bad
go.
a bad sign, that he wasn't doing any good. So I don't know.
Probably like us, covered up in bad weather too.
Yeah, that's true, Mike. It sure is. I'm hoping Bill will call in here with us a good fishing report from down on Dale Hollow. Anyway, that's kind of what's going on. I don't know. It's supposed to rain tomorrow or tomorrow night. What is the weather for?
A little bit of rain tonight and some tomorrow too. They said.
Shucks.
Yesterday and today both have been nice days.
Yeah, yeah. I hate to get my boat wet, really, just tell you the truth about it.
It won't rock.
I know it won't rock, but I still hate to get it wet. Let's see who it is. Hello, caller.
I want to talk to two pros.
Yeah, I'll let you talk to that other one over there. I haven't got anything. I'm zeroed. What about you?
I went to caught one, and that was it. I got back then because I had lots of stuff work to do.
Yeah. Shucks, sorry. Caught one, and that was it.
But we'll bluegill.
Water dingy and pulling pretty hard.
Water and windy 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Saturday
Yeah.
it was.
Right.
I talked to another fellow down here at 7. She was like, if I have one, I'll leave 9 miles before I live.
Well, like I said, Mike and I have been pretty busy working on this float business and helping Michael Paul and them. But anyway, you caught some last weekend.
Yeah, I got a limit last Sunday a week ago.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what he's doing, but need to find out. It'll be it'll be up here in a little bit, and you can check it out and see.
I'll try to go this weekend.
Yeah, temperature-wise, it ain't gonna be too bad, but it's gonna be rainy, a little off and on. We've been wet before, ain't we?
Well, I did. Fish like that, that's good about when it's raining.
That's right. That's exactly right. I guarantee you.
Don't hurt them to get wet, does it?
No, it don't hurt them a bit. Get wet. That's for sure. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I may try to slip off a little while tomorrow myself. I got several things to do, but I may try to get a few hours anyway.
Are you going to be working tomorrow?
No. We're shut off for tomorrow.
He is, but I ain't.
I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.
All right, Tony. Mike's got to work tomorrow, so if you're going to go, go tomorrow.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Hey, Lordy. All right, but good to hear from you, Tony. I'll see you in a few days at work.
See.
See you, bud. All right, we're back.
Didn't sound too good, didn't it? Catching one or two fish.
I know, that didn't sound good at all, Mike. It really did. I don't know what, Chuck, Tony catches them things just like you do, and you guys know pretty much where they're at, so.
And that front moved too, so that could have been it.
Very well
I
could
don't
be.
know. But he was there on Saturday, and I went on down to Blue Springs and fished on Sunday.
Yeah, it very well could have been, Mike. That could have been the issue. I mean, them fronts coming in, it does something to them at times. Sometimes it turns them on, sometimes it turns them off.
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on how erratic it is, how harsh it is, So we'll see what's going on. I will tell you this, speaking of the guy with the drone that's wanting to do some filming with us, we got Big Fish Outfitters going to be over at the Fishing Expo there sometime in January.
Yeah.
I haven't heard exactly what date it's going to be, but they're going to be there, and like we said last week, Dave said you better get there early because he wants to have his sales on the first day.
Yeah.
I mean, he said, I think he ordered about 1,000 rods for that little thing over there. I'll tell you what we are working on is possibly going over there Thursday night and have a live show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right there. Got to get with Mr. Brad Jones and another person or two and see if we can make that happen. We've done it once, a few years back.
That's right.
Had done a live show over there with Reynolds Racing and Marine, and just happened to have Jimmy Houston coming through by the camera, and got to talk to him for a few minutes. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can make that happen. Get that done. Dylan, you want to take us to commercial break? All right, do something. Hey folks, I'm back here at Tim's Tires, and you saw the intro on the door, and they are also open on Saturdays from 8 to 12:30. And I'm just looking at these tires. They've got lawnmower tires, they've got the small tractor tires, and the big tractor tires, and all these tires right here are for trucks and automobiles, vans, that kind of thing. And they've just got a warehouse full of tires, bringing them in all the time and shipping them out all the time. So if you're needing that set of tires, please come by here at Tim's Tires, Highway 27, going into Harriman on the left. To be on the right if you're coming from Harriman. And like I said, this place is just stacked full of tires, brands, all kinds, sizes, all kinds, and if they just happen not to have the size or kind you're wanting and the size, just give them a call down here and they'll have it for you, usually by the next day and sometimes by dinner time that day. So remember Tim's Tires, and let them know you appreciate them being a sponsor of the Let's Go Fishing Show.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods.
Okay, we're back, and hopefully here in the next little bit, Dylan will have the crappie film unloaded off Mike's camera, and we can show that, try to see what's going on. Guy who I worked with was headed over to Chilhowie this weekend to trout fish, Mike. He said his buddy had been catching his limit pretty quick over there, catching some nice trout.
Yeah.
So he was headed over there to try that this weekend.
In case you don't know where that's at, right above Tellico there.
Yeah. Sure is.
I don't know, did they ever fill that lake back up?
Yeah, I reckon it filled back up. Yeah.
They had it down in the
Has it?
old riverbed there for 2 or 3 years, and a lot of them was talking about it.
Yeah.
They was working on that dam.
That's exactly
Kind of
right.
like Boone up there, they got it drained dry to
Yep.
work on that one.
Sure is.
Oh, I've been up there at Blue Ridge there for a couple of times to give them a hand up there. They working, got the water down up there, working on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these old dams that TVA's took over wasn't built by TVA. I think Chilhowie was built Alcoa Aluminum or something over there. Back years that's before TVA was ever started. I know Blue Ridge was built by one of the power companies up there. Stuff on it. It was an old earthen dam. It was funny to see how that thing was built. I looked at a lot of the old pictures and stuff that showed there where they'd kind of like build a trestle and load the train cars up, and there's some steam engines and stuff, and they'd go over there and then them men and dump that thing and roll it over and dump it and fill it up, and then they'd put more timbers in there and raise the trestle up and come back in there, and they'd throw water on it to try to get compaction. And they wondered when they were core drilled it why they was so much mud in it. I don't think they had no rollers to roll it with or anything, equipment to build it with, and stuff. They had a lot of problems out of it, leaking and everything. They don't hold back the water, but a lot of your TVA dams do, and it's that Headwater Lake up there, and it flood that old Coy Valley out down through there. Real close.
Okay, ready, Dylan? All right, show us some crappie film.
Okay, folks, down here at Blue Springs, just got in the water, a couple of minutes on. It's about 11 o'clock. Yeah, quarter till. Anyway, water temperature is 51.8. Wind's a little breezy today, but we're going to get out here and see if we can find a few of these crappie, see how much they've changed. It's supposed to be up 69, 70 degrees today, so that wind don't get too bad. I think we'll have a pretty good day. The water seems to be fairly clear down here. We'll get out here and see what we can find on them. So stick with us and remember the sponsors. We couldn't do the show without them. So let's have a good day and we'll see you. I think I've got one here. At least it feels like a good crappie. Oh yeah. Yep. One of them. Nice crappie. 28, 30 foot deep. Hang with us. Maybe we can get another. All right, I got another one, but I don't think this is a crappie. Took off like a crappie, but now he's running around. I'm afraid this is a catfish. Oh, he come off too. Well, I'm glad of that. Yeah, here's a cat. I can see his slime all over the line there. And them rascals, something else.
dig back up here. See if I can get another. A crappie, that is. Alright, folks. I finally got him out of that tree. Yeah. That's a crappie. Had me down in there and hung up. Don't know if he's ever gonna get out of there or not. But anyway, ain't a great big one, but he's a keeper. We'll put him in there and see what we can do. For sure, I got another good little crappie. Keep on make 10. Small one too. I think that's what mate. That's an eighth of an inch. Another minute on this. Try again. Crappie, he sure is a good one. Running like a crappie. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's another nice one. All right. Okay. It's all right. We'll put him in the box. See if we can get another. Got another one. Another mineral, see what we can do. Put this one in here. Here's a little better. Yep. Nice one there. Oh yeah, 12 inches. Better. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Get a little better. Yes, sir. 12 inches. 29, 30 foot. Come here, Rustin. Got another lighter. Yeah, that's another nice one. Next time, we working on it. One more. Okay. Nice one too. On him, number 11. Back down there. If we can get one more. Gee, look at that. They got another little dropping. Around trying to find something here. Yeah, way it makes you see. Put him in there. See if we can get him. All right. Found another crappie. They've been catching everything but crappie. Catfish, stripe, drum, everything in between. Yeah, these lead manches. We need a couple more. Come here. Hey, don't that big rascal just got off. Yeah, get in here. Don't let us. Andy, he'll be real.
Hey folks, I'm here at Big Fish Outfitters. We're over here on 95, right before you get to the interstate. And man, I tell you what, they've got a good bait store here. Just kind of they've been around for a little while, but they're still stocking in stuff. But nice place. We're glad to have them as a sponsor. There's a picture of the front of the business, along with their sign. And we're gonna go inside and give you a little look to see what's in there. All right, folks, we're inside the store, and I'm just gonna walk around. As you can see, the walls are full, the racks are full. They've got quite a selection of name brand baits of all types. Maps, live bait, rods, reels, the bait buckets, zooms. It's just a nice, neat looking place. Can't go wrong over here at Big Bass, Big Fish Outfitters, and there's the line selection, wall full of everything. Just on and on here. We're gonna get the reel cases they've got full of reels here. displays. These two gentlemen right here, they're here to help you in any way possible. They've got the Costa sunglasses, 2 more cases full of reels. I mean, it's a nice shop. It really is. They've got Lowrance and Humminbird electronics over here. And if they don't have the model or size you're looking for, they will get it. And that just goes with about anything that's in the store. So come by here. Big Fish Outfitters over here on Highway 95, right before you get to the interstate, or right after you get off the interstate. So come by and visit them, get your fishing stuff. They've got all kinds of live bait in the back, everything from Chuck's 2-inch minnows up to the 12-inch gizzard shad. I mean, they've got it all. So don't remember that. We hope to get them back, get some more film here in a few days. All right, we're back, folks. And, got a little film there on Big Fish Outfitters, and got Tim's Tires there. What about Citizens First Bank there, Dylan? Pull that flyer up. There you go. Went by and visited with them today, and just hey, some of the best popcorn. If nothing else, just go. If you don't want to do the banking business, just go by there and get you some of the best popcorn in town.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man, I walked in the door, that was it.
Smell that popcorn, had to have it.
They said, "Can we help you?" I said, "Not till I get done with my popcorn."
That's right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, buddy, it is shucks, it's good. I mean, it's the old timey. Yeah, it's the movie theater popcorn.
That's right. That's right.
No doubt about it. But do remember those fine folks there at Citizens First Bank, and let them know you appreciate them when you go in. And tell them girls you appreciate them sponsoring the fishing show. They'll pass it right on up the line, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Mike, you got how many crappie you got?
I had about 12. Probably got about 3 more to catch.
About 3 more to catch.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go back and let you finish that off, and then that'll give you a reason to have to go while it's raining.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan, let's put him back on, Dylan. All right.
Big rascal just got off.
There we go.
Yeah, get in here. That other hand is gonna be real good. Yeah, 12-incher. Get this near in. Yeah, that's the kind we're looking for right there. Nice. Let's get one more. Okay, folks. Do up everything, put it on the trailer there. Back to the house. Maybe get a little supper. Put a knife to them rascals. Maybe he can get them to cook a few of them there. So, have a good one, and remember the sponsors, and we'll see you on the show.
Okay, Mike, we're back. You can tell us a little bit about the crappie fishing.
Well, as you can see, when I left the camera running there, I expected to hit right back on that brush pile we got blowed off of. But the time I pulled back up there, you don't just catch one right after the other. Sometimes it may be 5 minutes between fish, or it may be 30 minutes between fish, or it may be 2 hours. But, you can't take 2 hours on a 1-hour show to show what you caught there. But a lot of times you get out there fishing and you get a bump, kind of jerk up on it, and well, I missed that, and then all of a sudden you fish around there for 30 minutes and then you don't get another bite. Wind up and look, your minnows would go.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, they don't bite on credit. I mean, you can't drop
Yep.
that empty hook down there and expect to catch one. So,
Yeah.
it's good to wind up every once in a while and check your dang baits, make sure you still got minnows, because now I tell you, that little old brim, they'll suck them minnows off there before you know it. They're ferocious little devils in there. Sometimes you don't even feel them. You hit it. You
Mhm.
gotta stay after them, but I fished there 29, 30 foot, seemed like before they was at, and I just eased down through there and kind of take my depth finder and keep moving the boat in and out there, trying to stay in that 30 foot.
Yeah.
Find some structure and then turn around and try and drop down and see if there's any in there. Sometimes you hit a good tree and catch several out of it, and that wind makes it pretty rough sometimes. Trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
But that wind would blow for a while and then it kind of like calm down and then come back up a while again.
Well, speaking of that, that's, last week when I showed that film there,
Yeah.
me in there, the bass were breaking in them minnows and it started raining again and they
Yeah.
kind of quit. And it 30 minutes later it had quit raining and they started right back up again.
Back up again.
So that's just the way they do.
Like I say, that Saturday week or Sunday week ago when I was down there, I put in at Blue Springs and fished from there down because I didn't like the looks of the water up the lake there.
Right.
Except I know it was going to be pulling it pretty hard, and the current ain't near as bad once you get below Thief Neck is what it is up Caney Creek way. Then you got a lot more colored water back up that way than what you do down the river. Unless you go back in them creeks or something, then you usually find some Indian water. But if you're bass fishing or flipping, I say, hey, that's where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Crappie, it seems like I've always done better when the water's cleaner than what I have
Right.
colored water.
I agree with that.
There's some good crappie down there, and plenty of them seems like. Just have to get them minnows out there and find that structure. Sometimes it's brush, sometimes it's just rocks, sometimes it's on steep banks, or sometimes it's in the flats of the creek or something. Like I say, you just have to hunt around and find that depth and stay after them hard you find them. I caught them times in the creeks, and times that not get a strike in the creek. You have to be out there on that trail. But right now, I think that what I've seen of the minnows and stuff, they're migrating. A lot of the deeper ones, you look at the depth finder at 30 foot, it'd be up to 15 foot, be nothing but just minnows.
Right.
And you see a few of them small schools up there real shallow running around or something, but they wouldn't be all that many, not like they would be out there deep. And I think it's just that time of year that they're making their way out to deeper water
Yeah.
where it's warmer.
Yep.
That surface temperature starts getting down there, good and well, if that water down there deep, it stays about 58 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And as it cools off at the surface, it starts getting deeper and deeper. It just keeps moving on out. It's like they do in the summer when it starts getting hotter, they start moving on out.
Oh, yeah.
Find that comfort zone.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna sit there and freeze to death and starve to death too. They gonna find them food and they gonna find that comfort zone. That's what you got to get out there and find. I like it when they get in there shallow, catch them a lot faster.
Right.
More structure in shallow than what they are out there deep.
Well, I agree with that. Hello, Hello, caller.
Hey, Steve, this is old buddy Bill.
Hey, Bill, give us a report.
Hey, son, y'all doing a real good job. Now, old Mike, buddy, he's learning how to catch them crappie. I'm telling you, he's keeping them catfish off and putting them crappie in the boat.
Yeah, he's doing that, Bill. He
Yeah.
sure is that.
Hey, listen, I got a little fishing report for you. Old Max was over at Dale this past week, and he fished about 3 or 4 days. He caught fish every day except one, and he said the wind was so bad he didn't even go.
Mm-hmm.
But he averaged catching anywhere from 5 to 8 a day, and of course Max, he ain't no young chicken either, and he won't stay out there all day. He'll stay out there about 4 or 5 hours, and if they ain't doing just every now and then, he's going to come home. But he's been catching anywhere from 5 to 8, and they've been real good smallmouth. They really have.
Yeah, boy, that
And,
sounds good, Bill.
And they had a little tournament up on North this past weekend. Found something to win it, and they were 2 or 3 of them up there, and that's their 13, 14, 15 pound class.
Mm-hmm.
But they was here lately. I know some 2 or 3 people. Benny Blakeman, he's been catching them. Richard, he's been catching them, and his grandsons has been catching them. So I know they're back. So I'm anxious to go up there and catch a few of them good spots myself. 2.5, 3 pound spot is a good fish.
You ain't kidding, Bill. He sure is. That's exactly right.
Yeah, but I hadn't got to go, but I'm looking forward to maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of Christmas, New Year's, that maybe me and you and old Mike will be able to get off and go 3 or 4 days and load the boat.
Buddy, I'm looking forward to it too, Bill. Sure
I
am.
too, son. I sure am.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd give you that little report down that I know about, and listen, tell everybody I said hi. And old Bill's doing good, but Holly, she's working hard to get better herself.
All right, buddy. That sounds good, Bill. We'll be looking to see you there about Saturday sometime.
That'd be fine, Steve. I'll see you and old Mike. And Mike, you're doing great on them crappie.
Yeah.
I just hope that you're cleaning them and putting them in the freezer, and I'll come down and raid the freezer.
All right.
Oh, yeah. That'd be
Okay.
good. That'd be good, buddy.
Okay, son. Listen, I'll talk with you a little later, there, old buddy.
All right, buddy. Thanks for calling us.
Okay, son. Bye bye.
All right, bye. All right. Raid the freezer.
Did Wes give you any of them crappie I give him there last week?
I know. He ain't said nothing about no crop.
Well, he sent them 3 tubs of crappie home with.
Oh, yeah. Shoot for her, Mike. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, them didn't last long, did they?
No, she doesn't. No, she put them in the freezer.
Oh, did?
Yeah, she put them in the freezer. Yeah, sure
must-
did. Yeah, she
Reckon
had so
she
much
done.
leftovers and stuff from other things. She put those in the freezer, so
I thought
we'll
she'd
get
have
them in a
done
day or
neat.
2. Yeah, sure will. Yeah, that'd be great. Got 5 minutes. Okay, let's do right quick, folks. Remember Reynolds Racing and Marine there in Harriman, and the satellite store over there on Ray Street, going into Kingston. If you know, got some side-by-sides, got some boats in there, keep you out of the weather. If you want to check them out, they'd be glad to have you visit. And some side-by-sides over there also. So do remember that. Appreciate Glenn sponsoring the show. And remember what I said, if you're thinking about trading, he'd love for you to stop in down there and pick you out a color so that you don't have to wait so long. It takes a lot of pressure off of him when he's trying to figure out what to buy somebody that they'd like it, you know.
Yeah.
And but do remember Reynolds Racing and Marine. If you haven't had your boat winterized, give them a call. Yeah, it's cold weather. Better check your lower unit, Mike.
Better do that, but, you know, if just pouring stay built in the dang fuel tank ain't gonna take care of it if you don't get some back there in the motor and
yeah.
fill the reservoir up and the injector line and all that stuff. So,
Right.
you know, when you pour it in there, you need to run that motor 4 or 5 minutes or 10, you know, let it sit there and idle, you get that stuff through the system or either drain it all one.
Yeah.
You got 2 choices, just leaving that gas in there, man, you're in trouble when it comes springtime and you want to start it up.
Yeah.
You got the injector stopped up and it don't want to run, then that's going to cost you.
Well, you could do like me and Mike, run them all year long, and you don't have to worry about that.
That's true.
That's a surefire way right there most of the time. But yeah, if you're going to store one with the alcohol and the gasoline nowadays, and they're making a lot of these engines are running only 86 octane, you know, with the ethanol, because they know that's what people's going to buy. So they test them with that and set them up for that. Most of them, there's a few that you have to have the high octane 96 or above in it, and but anyway, do that. What he said, get you some Sta-Bil, run your engine, put it on the water hose, take it to the boat ramp or whatever, and get it saturated through the system there, and then you help you know be okay come spring, hopefully. But I like that surefire way myself. Keep running it in the water, for sure. Folks, do remember Van's Auto Parts, and we're going to close out. God bless you all with Edgemore Outdoors. Hope to see you next week, and I hope to get on the water and catch a mess of fish.
That's right.
See you next week. Hey folks, here at Edgemore Outdoors inside, just got with Jim right here is one of the hot items right now. This new Shimano SLX, and it's $99.99. And man, I tell you what, it's got a great so get here. It's a Shimano SLX. Okay. Also, too, here the jackhammer chatterbait has been a hot item. Jim said he's selling a lot of those. Probably got the biggest selection in town. But man, they look great. I'm telling you, they really do look good. Also, Jim has back here on the rack, he's got the rod, the Shimano rod that matches up with this SLX reel. So you want to check that out while you're over here. Man, this reel feels real good. All right, folks, I'm going to walk around the store here. I'm trying to get some film here that I deleted a while back, and just all kinds of stuff here. I hadn't had a chance to get over in a while, and back wall full of zooms, just everything looking good.
Let's go fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing in the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try, floating on the water with good old Steve in mind. Floating on the water with good old Steve in mind.